Alright, in the last video I did, I asked the question, did Kenny Bayless cost Jose Ramirez undisputed? And my reasoning was because the key moment in the fight, which you see right here, Bayless puts his arm or slaps the arm of Jose Ramirez. He drops his arm or relaxes his arm. Josh Taylor pulls his arm through and lays him out. Now, I asked the question, but to be fair, what I should have also did in the same video was also ask, did Kenny Bayless cost Josh Taylor a knockout? And by the way, shout out to Thomas Elliott, because he the one that brought it up based off in the comment section off of the last video I did. So I got to give Thomas Elliott a shout out for even bringing it up. Now, I did notice it when the fight took place, but I guess it didn't cross my mind when I was doing the other video when I was talking about Kenny Bayless slapping down Jose Ramirez's arm. So a big shout out to Thomas Elliott, because when you look at the fight, and we're going to see it from another angle, when we watched the fight live, we saw what happened. You know, in real time, you know, Jose's going to the body, going to the head, grabbed and locks up, and he lowers the boom. You know, saw the whole arm thing, he lowered the boom on him. Now, Ramirez clearly is hurt, clearly staggering back, you know, trying to pull himself together. And Kenny Bayless is giving him, you know, the whole walk forward thing. Then he pushes Josh back, etc., etc. So it does appear that Kenny Bayless gave Jose Ramirez extra time to see if if he was okay. And we've seen this happen a couple of times before. The one that sticks out the most would be what happened with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. And a lot of people was upset. Deontay Wilder fans mostly were upset because not only, well, number one, they felt like he gave Tyson a long count, but then to make it worse, they felt, and I'm saying they felt, I'm not saying it was or wasn't, that's another argument for a whole nother day, but that's what a lot of people felt like. And they felt like when Fury got up, he gave him more time by basically, you know, walking him around the ring to see if he was okay, walk this way, walk that way. And we saw something similar to that with Josh Taylor versus Carlos Ramirez. So I'm going to ask that question. Did Kenny Bayless cost Josh Taylor from getting his stoppage, from getting his knockout? I mean, because as spectacular of a victory that was for Josh Taylor, just think how more spectacular it would have been if he would have got the stoppage, especially against a guy like Jose Ramirez, the rugged, hard-nosed Jose Ramirez. I mean, that would have been tremendous. So I just got to put it out there. He did a horrible job. He ultimately, he could have been, I'm going to say could have been the reason why Jose Ramirez got hit with the uppercut. And also, he could have very well been the reason why Josh Taylor wasn't able to finish Jose Ramirez off after hitting him with that massive uppercut. So, in my opinion, Kenny Bayless did a terrible, terrible job. And maybe we shouldn't see him in some of these big fights anymore. Maybe he needs to work his way back up before he's able to do fights to this magnitude. But that's pretty much all I got this head busting boxes on Fight Doctor. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know, do you think Kenny Bayless was too hands-on in this fight? I say yes. I thought he played too much of a role in the fight, and I would have rather it would have been strictly up to the boxers. But then again, maybe you disagree with me. So hit me up in the comment section and let me know. And once again, shout out to Elliot Thomas for speaking up about Kenny Bayless also getting in the way of Josh Taylor. And that's pretty much all I got this head busting boxes on Fight Doctor. I am out.